Hey friends, today I'm sharing an outgoing swap. This swap was hosted by Tamika and it was for a Halloween beaded swap. And we had to create 2 beaded pins, a pokey tool, one beaded item of our choice, a dangle, and then we had to create like a box to put everything in and send to our swap partner. So I created just a little stacked drawer box. I did do some stitching on the panels, did a little inking. I used the Midnight Moonlight collection from Rosie Studio. I just put one of these glittered Dollar Tree spiders on top, then used some of my sewn crepe paper trim here and added my partner's name. And here is the one side. It says Trick or Treat. Added one of the Hobby Lobby spiders. And this one has the little ghost. And I add a little gold bow. And it says Candy Please. And then here is the front. And then the drawers open up. And I have just some little crinkle in there, and I did line the bottom with the paper from the collection as well. So let me show you what I'm going to be filling in here. Here is my pokey tool. I've got a little jack-o'-lantern dangle here and just some beads for my stash and a little ghost bead that I had picked up from, I believe, the silicone bead store maybe. But there is my pokey tool. Then here is one of my beaded pins. So I kind of went with a mix of pastel and traditional Halloween. So I used a pink ghost, a pink pin, and this is just a regular pin. And then I used a black silicone bead and this little pink bead here and a little bead from my stash. This one is probably my favorite pin. I love that. So cute. And then I used one of my BB Crafts Jack Skellington beads here for this. I had this little Jack charm that I dangled from this one. And then I used this multicolored pin from my stash. It's kind of variegated. The greens down to the oranges. I thought that went really well with the colors of the bead. And again, just added some beads from my stash. So those are my 2 pins. For my beaded item of choice, I did a keychain. And I used another one of my BB Crafts Jack Skellington beads. And then this little printed bead here with Jack. I added that to there and then this bead. And I did it on the gold keychain. And then for my dangles are pretty tough for me right now. Thankfully, I had a lot of wire wrap beads already in my stash. I used one of my plastic lobster clasp here and a black chain. And then I have just a bunch of beads, some safety pins, a bunch of different charms on here. Some bigger ones, smaller ones, and a bunch of different wire wrap beads that either I have done in the past or people have gifted to me. So this is my dangle. And so we're going to fill this up in our little box here. And I was going to put my pins in my little bags, but I don't think they're going to fit in here if I do that. So I'm thinking I'll add maybe the pins in here. And it's not deep enough to fit this way, so you kind of have to angle them. So I think I'll put my 2 pins in there. And we'll do maybe the pokey tool, which I do not think is going to fit. Yes, it did fit. I need to put a little end on this. But my pokey tool is going to go in there. So my pokey tool is going to go in there, and then I will put this in a little baggie and add that there, and then I'll probably put my dangle in this bottom one. I was thinking about doing 3 drawers for this, but I just decided to do the 2, so that is what I'm going to be sending out to my swap partner. We also talked about our favorite sweet treats, so I'm going to be sending her out some gummy bears, and then I'm also sending her a few little odds and ends. I'm going to send her one of my packages of stickers from BB Crafts. I'm also probably going to send her a couple embellishments as well, just some little extras and fun things in there for her to receive. So thanks guys for stopping by. I will leave Tamika's information and my swap partner's information down in the description box, as well as information for BB Crafts and Rosie Studios. All right guys, have a wonderful day. Bye.